Hey, MomsPumpHere community. This is Sara Boykan, licensed mental health counselor, certified personal trainer, and nutrition enthusiast. And I wanted to bring you a fun recipe today on Mom So Hard, where we make momming look easy. And this is a great recipe because today is 3/14, aka Pie Day. And there are a lot of great places that you can go and actually get pizza for $3.14 today. This one is a little bit more than $3.14, but it will feed more people in your household, as well as it's a healthy option. So I'd love to hear in the comments below what you guys love on your pizza. This is a great way to get your kids to eat their vegetables. It's gluten-free. And I'm going to show you how to prepare this. Now, as you guys can see, I am between clients personally right now. I have 2 more counseling sessions today and 1 more personal training session for clients. And so being between all of that, I am actually not fully prepared as Julia Childs would be with all of my goodies. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm using, and I'm going to go over the instructions of how to make this. And while I do that, I'm actually going to chop the garlic. So, little story, growing up in my house, my mother was allergic to garlic, so we never really got to enjoy the fruits of garlic, and now I like to cook with garlic all the time. The other nice thing about this is if you prepare this prior to your family coming home, there will be a really nice smell when they come in the home. But I'd also encourage making pizza is so much fun. My family didn't really teach me how to prepare foods as a kid. And I mean, aside from things that came out of a box or were processed. So this is a really great way to share, a joy for cooking, whether you love it or not. But I think it's a really good skill to teach your kids because someday they are going to also need to prepare food for themselves. So better yet to create fun around it. It's a really good mental health type of exercise too, to be in the kitchen preparing your own food. I love to turn on some good podcasts, or I ask Alexa. She's listening to me right now, so I can't say. She's still listening to me. I'm waiting for her to be done. To play techno chill. Good, she's not listening to me. And it just creates a really cool ambiance, but it's fun to be with my family in the kitchen. You know, you can give your kids some butter knives to cut things. And so this is a green pizza that we're making today. And let's go over that a little bit while I'm chopping this. So here's the crust that I have. It is a new brand that I have discovered called Angelic Bakehouse. I actually got this at Sprouts. I think they probably have this also at like Whole Foods. What I love about this is it's super thin, because when you guys think about this, sandwiches, pizza, it's a lot of carbs for the purpose of putting all the good stuff on top. So what I like about this is it provides the platform so that you can put all those veggies and the things that you want on top. I also love that this is non-GMO, it is whole grain, and it's sprouted. So it has sprouted whole grains in it. So this for me is just like my new favorite thing. And what's nice about this is there's 2 that come in here. Promise I'm not sponsored. There's 2 that come in here, and you are able then, like an adult could probably do like a half because it's so thin. But you can have leftovers with this. And actually I made this for myself and the baby, and he liked it so much at the daycare that I ended up also making it for his daycare provider. So that is the crust that we have. Now this is a green pizza because you can use whatever sauce you'd like to top your pizza. I have a really good creamy Parmesan Romano here, but I'm actually going to use, here it is, my basil pesto. So this is also a vegan pesto. I'm not vegan, but I know people like to eat different kinds of ways, so I like to give them different options. It's a creamy basil pesto, but it's vegan because it doesn't have Parmesan in it. So this is going to be my sauce. I'm going to preheat my oven for 400 degrees. The other nice thing about this Flatza pizza crust is that it doesn't have to bake for a really long time. And then a few other things that are going to go on my pizza. I have here some artichoke hearts, which are really fun to pull apart for kids when they're helping you make the pizza. to put there. Now, if you want to get kids to eat their veggies, you might not want them as part of the preparation process because then they can see everything that's going in it. But this also is going to have some broccoli. So I'm going to chop off the crowns of the broccoli, steam it, and pull them apart. And what's tricky, here's where Mom gets all of her hacks. Also we're going to do a full container of spinach. I'm going to saute the spinach and the garlic first. And when it's nice and, wilty, this is actually going to be much more condensed. That's going to go, so it's going to go crust, pesto, the garlic and the spinach, the broccoli, the artichoke hearts, and here's where we get sneaky, moms. We're pulling out some ricotta. This is a part skim ricotta and some mozzarella, and we're gonna put all of those things over. So the kids aren't gonna see the toppings as much as they're gonna see the cheese. So it's a really good way, like I said, to conceal. And if you really wanna be sneaky, you could even do like a turkey pepperoni on top. So that's gonna have less fat than traditional pepperoni, but more protein. And then, then it just looks like they're having a pepperoni pizza. So this is what I'm making right now, and I'm gonna get that done for the little one when he gets home. But again, it is Pi Day 3/14. There are a lot of deals going on. If you need to run to the grocery store, I would recommend highly, asking your kids what they want on their pizza. Put those things on top and put underneath those things that maybe you might even have to blend up. And because this is a pesto, what I like about this too is if you have really picky eaters in your house, you can even blend the broccoli into it. You can blend the spinach into it. They're not gonna know it's part of the sauce. So that is my mom trick. Fortunately, mine doesn't talk back yet about the things that I serve him, and he really likes the pizza when I make it. I wanna know in the comments, what are some of the hacks that you do to get your kids to eat their veggies, disguise it in the ingredients, and also what you like to have on your pizzas. So thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna get this taken care of. I hope you're having an excellent day. Once again, this is Sarah from Moms So Hard, where we make momming look easy. And I'm a licensed mental health counselor, certified personal trainer. I teach nutrition, as you guys can see. And I am here every 4 p.m. and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Pacific Standard Time, respectively, on Wednesdays generally, but you guys probably noticed yesterday that the internet was down and the world went nuts. So we are joining you Thursday instead today, but I will see you next Wednesday for Moms So Hard. If you have not yet checked out the MomsPumpHere app, go ahead and do that. You can also check us out on YouTube and share this with any of your friends who are having trouble getting their kids to eat their veggies. Thanks, guys.